Hi guys, happy Tuesday. We decided to make it a beach day since Jimmy worked night shift. I had to get the kids out of the house, so we came down to Surf City and we are going to spend the afternoon on the beach enjoying this absolutely beautiful weather. And the kids are definitely happy about that. I had told them that we weren't coming because we needed to get some more schoolwork done, but you know what? We're doing it. We have all summer to catch up on what we need to do. So let Daddy sleep in a quiet house because keeping these guys quiet is pretty much impossible. So they're gonna spend the afternoon out here, which, like I said, is school in and of itself. I did tell them they need to find something to research and learn about while they're on the beach. We're gonna. So Mason, you need sunscreen. It's right there. Make sure you get the back of your neck and stuff. What? Did you wet the sand? Oh, there you go.
Whenever you go by the ocean,
yeah,
it like leads to a big drop off.
It drops. I thought so. I could tell. It looks a little rough, to be honest.
No, like.
Let me show you guys the ocean.
When you go like very close to it, it looks like it's like very rough, but it never.
All right, let's take a peek. So the beach is beautiful today. The water is gorgeous. It drops off, I can see that. Woo! Yep, that looks.
Oh no!
Smells like salt water. I don't know. Is it cold? Yep. Woo! Is it cold? Not too warm?
Yeah.
Look how beautiful it is out here. Yeah, there's a lot of people down there. So we're home. I've rinsed the boys off, got all the sand off their body, and now I'm gonna go ahead and get a chicken casserole in the oven for dinner. We just saw Jimmy out for work. We got to spend like 10 minutes with him, so that's good. I think everybody's pretty tired, ready for a rest. I had this chicken in the crock pot this morning and it's done, so I've just shredded it. So I'm gonna do a chicken broccoli cheddar casserole, and I'm just gonna kind of wing it and go by what I think it should have in it. So I'm gonna put that together real quick. I am snacking on some nuts because I'm hungry.
Yeah, nuts sound good.
Dinner's done, dishes are clean, laundry's going. I still haven't edited yesterday's video, so I'm gonna edit yesterday's video real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long. And got my pillows here. I'm just gonna veg on the couch for a little bit while I do that, and hopefully have a super chill rest of the evening. I do have some laundry to fold and put away. My goal is 2 to 3 laundry loads a day, completely done. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get that done. And we did a lot of cleaning yesterday, so I don't have like that much to do, and we were gone from the house, so we're looking pretty good. It looks like I might get some time to really just relax this evening. I ended up getting a little bit sunburnt, and I did not mean to. My feet are sunburnt, my legs are a little bit sunburnt, and I'm hoping that it doesn't get like really bad, but oh well. I forgot to put sunscreen on my legs because I really never burn, but I forgot that this is like the first time we've really been outside for any extended period of time so far this season. So I put sunscreen on my chest and my neck and my arms, and I put it on my face this morning, but I forgot to do my feet and my legs. So a little bit of sunburn, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna edit yesterday's video, hopefully get that posted for you guys, and try and figure out some type of a schedule for these videos that I can keep up with. So that's my plan. I started Book Lovers on the beach, and I'm kind of wanting to read that instead of this one that I've been reading, although I'm pretty far into this one. So I might just read a little bit of both this evening, but I definitely want to read Book Lovers. I think I'm really feeling that, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say, but that's the plan. Jimmy's at work, so we have a quiet evening again tonight, and then I'm trying to figure out if I'm actually going to work tomorrow or not. I don't know. I need to, so we'll see. But that's what I'm gonna do. Super chill, super quiet, nice and dark in here in the living room. We've got the AC going, keeping it really cool. I gotta start getting kids up so we can go to the library today. I'm gonna go wake Mason up and get everybody's clothes out. A dream.
Look at. It's too full anyway.
That was your dream?
Yeah.
I don't think that tooth is coming out, but not right now.
I thought I had a dream.
Yeah. But you're worried about it, huh?
Yeah.
Don't be worried about it.
Almost out. It was hurting.
I think it's fine.
It hurt.
I think it's okay. What?
All we gotta do in the beach when it was dark, when it was super morning.
Yeah.
The wind that kicked me out. I don't fall off of the head. Yeah. This one.
Alright, finish that so we can...
Get on.
Hi you guys. Alright, so we are home from the library. We made some some pizza bites in the air fryer for lunch, and I've just been chatting it up with Jimmy. He worked all night. He got home at 6:30, went to bed. He had to be up at 9:30 for a Zoom call, so we left. That's why we left the house. We went to the library. He was on the Zoom call for 2 hours, and then we came home, and then we kind of spent a little bit of time with him, and I told him he has to go back to sleep. So he's going to sleep for a few more hours before, well, he doesn't have to go back into work tonight. So he's just going to sleep a few more hours to feel a little bit more human, and then he'll be off tonight and tomorrow night. So I don't know what we're going to be doing, but I need to like plan food for dinner. We might do something easy, sloppy joes.
Again.
Okay, she's done with her math. So I'll probably do something easy because we might run to the park tonight. I'm not sure. They just came and sprayed our yard for mosquitoes, which I am so excited about because we have had such a problem with the mosquitoes. I'm getting ready to go change Sammy, who had a little bit of an accident. He's been a very difficult potty trainer. He's been very reluctant. He's 4, but he's been very reluctant, and I didn't push it for a long time because I just figured I'll just let it be, and he'll, it'll happen when it happens. And he's doing great, but he does still have accidents every now and then. So I'm gonna go change him real quick, and I have to figure out what is on the plan for the rest of the day. I don't really want to go outside because they just sprayed all those chemicals, so I don't want the kids on the yard, and I don't really want to be outside at all. They sprayed the yard for mosquitoes and for ants. So
and for mouses?
For mouses?
Or
mice?
For
What?
itching.
For itching. Yes, the mosquitoes that make you itching. So anyway, that's what we've been doing. Super chill day. Here's a whole new issue that I have. My phone storage is full. So now I've got to try and figure out a way to offload all of the video and photos so that I can continue filming on this phone. Anyway, all right, I am gonna go in here and do some things, get off this game. We came out to the grocery store, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm nervous though.
He's nervous. Why are you nervous, buddy?
I don't know.
Because we had a reckless driver in front of us? Yeah.
And he threw something at us, so.
Yeah. Yep, it was a very reckless driver.
And I'm scared he's gonna like come back.
Nah.
You know, do the same reaction.
Nah. Okay, so we needed to get some waters. I needed some coffee and some stuff to make Maddie's birthday cake. So that's what we have. No, we're not buying that. You already got some cookies. Come on. Hello, friends. I've been trying to clear off space for my phone for a while, and then I cut Mason's hair. That took a long time. Then I put Samuel in the bathtub and scrubbed him down. Then I put Solomon in the bathtub, scrubbed him down. So we're late for dinner, and they're pouring a bowl of cereal. I think I'm gonna go ahead and brown some beef. Jimmy's taking another little nap, trying to catch up from his night shift.
Wait, did I do a night shift?
No, catching up from the night shift. He slept like broken 2-hour segments for a couple times today. All right, so I'm gonna start probably some sloppy joes, something super easy. We still have the option. We have the option for sloppy joes. We have the option for
Sloppy waffles.
Let me just show you. This is what I wrote down for this week. Sloppy joes, pork loin, chicken stir fry with rice, tacos, chicken casserole. So we did the chicken casserole. We did the pork loin. I still have 2 or 4 packs of ground beef. I could probably stretch that for another meal if I did really well.
Can we do chicken fries?
I am out of chicken, so I do have to get a little more chicken for the stir fry rice because I use the chicken.
Chicken breast.
Well, I used the chicken for the casserole, and then Maddie had made some chicken nuggets, so that used the rest of that up. So, that's probably what we're gonna do. Something super simple. I got Maddie's birthday cake ingredients at the grocery store today, which is exciting. We're gonna try and do a nice strawberry birthday cake. And I've never done that one before, so I think I'm gonna have a sun drop. One a day. It is what it is. Some days I don't have any, but today's one of those days where I'm definitely feeling it. I don't sleep well with Jimmy gone all night, so I'm gonna need a little bit of extra caffeine tonight. I usually do a little bit of caffeine, like an afternoon latte, or like some black tea, something like that. But today I'm thinking it's gonna be a little bit of a sun drop while I cook dinner. And I haven't really done a lot of housework today, so we gotta do that. What are you watching, silly? All right, I'm gonna get this kitchen. Let's see what the kitchen looks like. Kitchen is, well, I wouldn't say it's terrible, but there's definitely, see, this is what we got going on. Trash needs to go out. Just random kind of stuff sitting around. Kids poured themselves cereal. This is what you get. Crock pot needs to be cleaned out from yesterday.
Not me.
Oatmeal cream pie box that's empty. So we got some work to do. I think I'm gonna get the kids in here to help me get the trash and everything put away. That sounds like a good plan. What do you think? What, you don't know?
All I'm thinking of is going in the pool and swimming.
You ready for swimming in the pool? So I did end up ordering the metal out pool solution, and I'm hoping and praying that it works. I haven't added chlorine in a couple of days because it says that you have to let the chlorine level drop to 0, and the pH is supposed to be pretty low or high, I can't remember. So I think it's like a 6 or something. So I have to make sure that the environment is correct, and then tomorrow when we get the metal out, we're supposed to put that in. And I think, I'm not sure, but it might have to go in like after the sun sets, and then the filter, the pump runs all night. Anyway, I'm praying this works. There's mixed reviews online about it. A lot of people said it worked great. I am 100% sure that that's why the pool is green. It only, really, the water turns green when we add the chlorine, and everybody online said that is 100% like a mineral oxidation. So copper, iron, something like that. Anyway, the kids haven't gotten to swim yet because of it. Honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal. They could swim in it, but it just doesn't look that great. Health-wise, I'm sure it's fine, but
Can we go in it?
well, not right now because it's definitely not okay right now. So we're gonna see, you know, what happens.
Maybe
Hopefully
tomorrow?
it works. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully it works.
Yeah.
I've been weird today. I've had a little bit of like a low motivation today. I was on the phone. I think this is why. I was on the phone with the DMV for a very long time. And I was on hold. They transferred me like 3 times, and then the line disconnected, which really frustrated me. And then I called back, and then the issue that I need to take care of is only allowed to be handled through mail. Like I have to mail this form in with money, blah, blah, blah. So it's just like a whole ordeal, and it really put me in kind of a sour mood. And then we put in for Mason's driver's permit. So we got to wait for that form to come in the mail. So that's what I've been doing all day. That's because the chlorine level's down. For sure. Huh? That's why.